Alright, we're gonna hope that stream doesn't have a conniption fit this time around. We're gonna hope that everything goes according to plan. Lighting is a little effed, and so is my camera. But we're gonna make it work. We're gonna make it work the best we can. Hello, everyone who is tuning into the stream. If you're not tuning into the stream, we're gonna check it later on YouTube. Last time I tried to do this, it collapsed in upon itself, and my computer had a conniption fit. Whew. This time, I think I've solved the issue primarily. I think there shouldn't be any more real issues going forward into this, hopefully for the remainder of the series, since I've solved this one main issue. You can hear the game going in the background. I'm going to run a test real quick to make sure that me running the game won't cause it to, I'm a little quiet or the game is a little quiet. I'd imagine I am. Also, I love it when stream keeps messing up on my phone, so I can't actually see what's happening. But who's first? First we have me and Deester, as we were gonna do last week, and it did not work at all, actually. So I'm actually gonna play a one-inning round. I have a save state load to where I can just go back to the screen whenever I want. We're gonna play one round and make sure that nothing goes wrong. That's the main goal here, is to make sure nothing goes wrong. So let me swap over here. Let's see my screen and everything. Next, one inning game. Make sure my controls are good. They are. Alright. We're gonna play one inning, see if my dolphin or my stream decides to kill itself, and if it does, we're gonna have to find a different solution, unfortunately, to like either me streaming in a different area or until I can buy a booster. Which is hopefully not going to be the case. I hope that's not the case at all. Let's play one inning, see what goes here. Okay, well, unfortunate. Yes, Legacy Deester is the first one. Like I said, Cartwell, I'm just doing a quick test. Make sure that Dolphin and nothing else goes down while I'm streaming. Damn. Okay, apparently I'm garbage at this game. I did not realize how bad I was at it. Dog! Are they really? Oh, they are super saturated on stream. What is happening there? Huh. Let's see. That may just be an OBS thing. Because I cannot fix that as of now. Let me check. It doesn't look like I actually have a setting that can fix it right now, so we're going to have to thug it out with saturated eye colors. For now, my goal is to just try and get it working. Whenever it stops working, I can go through the settings and see if I can figure out something for it later. But so far, playing it doesn't feel too bad. It's not causing any major lag spikes. Funky Kong just ripped a nuke. Right. You know what? Fine. That's fine. Either way, it looks like stuff is running fine. So we can go back to here. We can actually start going into the first match. Now, the first match, like I said, is going to be me, Legacy versus Deester, the Legacy Flowers versus the Deester Rookies. It was my home game, so I picked Daisy Cruiser as the map, as you just saw there. This is going to be our players. On my team, I've got Green Toad, Baby Peach, Boo, King Boo, Baby Daisy, Beef Boss, Daisy, Peach, and Toadette. For the Deester Rookies, we have Bowser Jr., Wiggler, Yanzai, we have Funky Kong, Yellow Pianta, Gray Shy Guy, Blue Magikoopa, Blooper, and Baby DK. This is going to be our what am I trying to say? I can't believe Nightbot detected that as wrong. For my lineup, I've got Beef Boss at left field, Green Toad at center field, Toadette at right field, Baby Peach at second base or shortstop, Baby Daisy shortstop, Baby Peach second base, Boo pitcher, King Boo catcher, Daisy at third, and Peach at first. Wiggler left field, Bowser Jr. center field, Gray Shy Guy right field, Baby DK shortstop, Yanzai on second base, Magikoopa as the pitcher, PL Pianta as the catcher, Blooper at third, and Funky at first. These are going to be 9-inning games with star hits, items on, and mercy rule off. If you just start getting decimated, you start getting decimated. It is going to be an issue. Rankings are still based upon if your point differential in games. Like I said, if two teams have a 4-4 or 4-0 record, the person with the higher C is going to be the person that got the biggest differential in points. So like if you have like a plus 15 total differential and someone else has a plus 21, well, they're going to take the spot over you because they've beaten their opponents worse than you did. What are items in Star? Star hits and pitchers are going to be special pitchers that allow captains like Daisy and Peach and Bowser Jr. Have special abilities they can use. Like Daisy uses hers to like shoot the ball super high up in the air, and then wherever it lands, there's like a little fenced-in area with flowers, and people can't get into it until the ball lands. It's like a guaranteed hit on base. Peach causes the ball to kind of disappear. Bowser Jr. causes the ball to have a fake ball where it lands. Stuff like that. Those are special star pitches. For those that aren't captain characters, they just kind of get a slightly stronger hit. It tends to be more of a line drive hit. Some special characters like Magikoopa and Blooper and Boo causes their stuff to, they're cheating. Causes their stuff to kind of curve a bit more hard. Items, error items. You can see right here. Player with chemistries can use error items in batting order. Basically, if your characters have chemistry in batting order, so like I have my characters lined up to where most of them have chemistry back to back to back to back, so I get a bunch of items. Items are things like green shells, bob-ombs, a little mini boo that causes the ball to disappear, stuff like that. You pop it as the ball after the ball is hit. You can throw a shell at a person trying to catch the ball underneath it, and it can knock them out of the way. There's bananas, there's fireballs, stuff like that. That can give runners a bit more of an advantage trying to get to base. So like I said, 9 innings, start hits on, items on, mercy rule off. And with that, it doesn't look like there's any main issues going on with stream. Looks like stream is fine. It's a bit saturated, but it's fine. Dolphin isn't lagging. OBS isn't lagging. We're going to go into the first match. I think I messed it up. I don't think I triggered the CPU v CPU. We're going to hope I did here. We're going to keep holding it down until I see. Come on. Please, no stream issues. I messed it up. I didn't hold down the thing to trigger CPU v CPU. You try this time. I messed that. That one was me. That one was me. I didn't hold down the thing to trigger CPU v CPU. I'm still up first to bat, so it doesn't matter. There we go. CPU v CPU. Green Toad up to bat first. Magikoopa on the mound. Round 1, game 1 of the Shoals Slugger League. Toad not popping the boo until it's too late. Going to be a pop fly out. First out of the game goes to Green Toad. Bowser Jr. getting underneath and snagging that ball out of the air. Magikoopa, honestly, a pretty good pitcher. Start off in a straight line drive to Yanzai over there at second. Causing Toadette to get out. Boo now up to bat. And we need Boo to get on. I need Boo to get on base here. Pop that Boo. And Baby DK with a slide to snag that ball. It looked like it was going through. If Baby DK hasn't slid, Boo was about to get on base and maybe pop a Boo, maybe get 2. But going out of the first inning, the Legacy Flowers are leaving with nothing. Moving on to the D-Star rookies here with their power hitter lineup right off rip. They're going to swing it at Baby Day. She caught that? She caught that? Baby Daisy low-key cheating. Snagging the ball with nothing but the force of Darth Vader to snag down on that first out. Little ball there, trying to maybe bait Wiggler into pushing up a little bit. Curveball goes right down the middle. And we're going to see the first on base of the Sluggers League. Wiggler getting on base with a nice little hit. A little slap hit right up the middle to get on. Yanzai up to bat now. And I will say, Boo is one of those pitchers. He gets tired really easily. Check the glove. Honestly, check the glove. That was suspicious. That was really suspicious. Boo throwing balls. Forced to throw it in the middle. No one there. 2 on for the D-Star rookies now. Wiggler and Yanze. Wiggler on second, Yanze on first. We're seeing an RBI chance, a run batter in chance. If you don't know what that is, that's a chance that means that on this hit, they could run a potential batter in. So let's see, Funky Kong, being the power he is, probably looking to send this thing, honestly. And Boo trying his best to get it, just get out of this inning without a Funky Kong. Oh, and he whiffs it, or he shanks it. But it's still a great hit. Wiggler rounding third. We're going to prevent Yanzai from going, but Wiggler gets in for the first score of the Slugger League, going into 1-0 versus the Legacy Flowers. And honestly, what a great hit by Funky. While it wasn't an absolute, dinger, while it wasn't it didn't get sent, it was still a great hit right into a gap, far back, hard to maintain. Yellow Pianta up now, another power hitter. We got back-to-back power hitters on D-Star's team here. He's going to swing at that. Ooh, right down the middle again. Yanzai getting in. Funky Kong making it to base. Yellow Pianta making it to base. Only 1 out so far. 2 runs in, and they are abusing the center of this team. Finding that weak spot right there in the middle. Gray Shy Guy. Now the power hitters are out. Gray Shy Guy, I know he has the potential. An out? Double play? Baby Daisy sliding in to snag it on second, causing the force out into another force out at first. Baby Daisy so far MVP of the Daisy Flowers. Funky Kong so far MVP of the D-Star rookies. But we got my only power hitter up, King Boo now to bat. Doesn't charge. Lets the ball go through. I think he's going to slap hit it. Oh no, he's powering. Ball. Chooses not to swing at that. Charging again. Uh-oh. And it's shanked. Yanzai with an error in the field. The Legacy Flowers getting their first on base with King Boo here. Baby Daisy off the bat. We got chemistry on the field. There's an item in play. Charging. Doesn't swing at it. Charging again. A ball. 2 strikes, 1 ball now for Baby Daisy. Baby Daisy needs to lock in here. Gets a solid hit. It's up. She gonna launch the fireball? She launches it, but it's too late. Bowser Jr. jumping up in the air, snagging it straight from the air. King Boo forced to retreat back to first. Beef Boss now up to bat. And when I was doing my test, Beef Boss was kind of powerhousing this. When I was testing this team out on my own. Beef Boss kind of good. Oh my gosh. Yanzai. Oh, Yanzai whistling. Bowser Jr. trying to get to second. King Boo making it though before he can get out. An RBI chance right here. We got Daisy up to bat. And now I know what I'm doing if I'm Daisy here. I'm dropping that star hit right here. And she doesn't. She actually sends it right up the middle, but Bowser Jr. is there. Forcing both runners back to base. Daisy not doing anything there. Another RBI chance with Peach up to bat now. And again, I'm using the star hit here. I'm using the star hit. I'm getting a guaranteed King Boo in. Electing to let that one go through. I'm not feeling confident because we don't have a lot of stars. Strike 1. 2 outs now. 1 strike, 1 ball. Peach needing to do something here. Pops it up. Gets right in the gap. Throws the shell. It hits Bowser Jr. Peach goes for 2. Beef Boss and King Boo going home. We have tied up the game with that one play by Peach there. Beautiful hit. Beautiful item. That's going to tie up the game at the top of the second inning. The Legacy Flowers making a statement here saying we're not out of this yet. We may have had a rough first inning, but we're not done now. And Magic Koopa's now tired on the mound. If you don't know what the tired mechanic does, the tired mechanic makes pitches curve less. Your pitches are just less efficient is how I mean to say that. If you throw curves, they're not going to curve near as hard. Your fastballs are going to be easier to hit homers off of. Great item placement. Gets Toadette on base. Peach on third. Toadette on first. Another RBI chance. And unfortunately, it's Green Toad again. Back up to bat. Green Toad, one of my personal goats. Well, I didn't let that one go through. Had a pow block in hand. Bomb gets a hit. It drops. Toad and Toadette, both speed characters. The Legacy Flowers taking the lead here with that little hit from Toad. That slap hit. Gonna snag Peach into home base. 3-2 to the Legacy Flowers at the top of the second. Another RBI chance. Baby Peach, honestly, I don't see the RBI chance here. Baby Peach is not a power hitter. I have her for her speed. Looks like we're going to change out pitchers here. The D-Star rookie is electing to throw in Bowser Jr. as their pitcher. For those of you who don't know, yeah, I don't control that. The AI does this all on their own. So if you don't like this pitcher choice, sucks. And there's that star pitch I was talking about with Carvel earlier. That's kind of what it does for the hitter. It blinds them, but when it comes to AI, it doesn't matter. But Funky Kong jumping in the air. Beautiful snag. If he had not hit that, that was going to be a guaranteed in for Baby Peach. And a great snag. Is Bowser Jr. already tired on the mound? Is that what I just saw? Did I just see Bowser Jr. already tired on the mound? I guess we'll see in the next time that they're up to, in the next. Weird. Okay, my mic died on me, even though it's plugged in. I have it plug and playing right now. I don't like that. No, Baby Peach the thrower, high key. Magikarp getting on base. We're gonna see a quick pitch double play. Oh my gosh, we are. Baby Daisy snagging it right back over to first base, knocking out Magikarp, a slow character. Baby DK with a nice hit right up middle. Yeah, Baby Peach. I need Baby Peach to lock in. Like, she was a speed pick for me. She was. I needed her for speed. Bowser Jr. charging, hits. Ooh, staying in bounds would have been a home run. But we're gonna see. Do the pitchers ever switch out, or is it always the same? It will go through. So the game will read the pitching stats of each person, and it will try to pick the best pitchers first. So like for instance, whenever Boo gets tired, it'll probably pick Peach or Daisy. The issue is I don't get to decide where they get swapped out to. So I have to pray that Boo gets swapped in somewhere nice. Pop fly, Beef Boss not going to get there in time. Bases loaded, 2 outs, and brother, it's Yonsei up to bat. And the scary thing is, if Yonsei gets on here, that's Funky Kong up next for a funky grand slam. And that's not what I want to see. I want to see some good pitching here from Boo. I doubt we're going to see a strikeout. Star hit. Baby Daisy errors, but Toad's there to recover. Oh my gosh. Toad there to recover. The error from Baby Daisy, her slide just not coming in there and getting out of that inning with not a run scored. So now we have Boo, King Boo, and Baby Daisy up for the next at least the minimum 3 pitchers that we're going to see. Letting that one go through. Had the mini Boo, which is one of my personal, I think it was one of the best items in the game. Sending one up the middle. Magikarp is there. Magikarp is there. Yes, the item not coming out in time to save Boo. King Boo now up to bat, a power hitter. I want to see a King Boo dinger right here. I want to see a King Boo home run. Charges. Doesn't swing. We're going to see a let it go through. Charges again. The changeup. Good connection. Oh, bad connection. Good power, bad connection. Going to see that go foul. 1 strike now on the board for King Boo. Swings at that one. And a line drive over the middle, but Kamek's there to stop it. Kamek putting in work in the outfield right now. Baby Daisy up to bat. We have some chemistry here. Going to let that one go through. See the strike. Bowser Jr. Change up. Baby Daisy charges, swings, and it's a ground out right to Yonsei at second. That's going to be a 3 and out there for the Legacy Flowers. Trying to maintain and hold on to the lead of 3-2. 2 power hitters and Gray Shy Guy up to bat right now. Funky Kong, Yellow Pianta, Gray Shy Guy. That's a devious combo that Boo's going to have to get through right now. But luckily for me, Boo has not seemed tired on the mound yet. Funky Kong charging. Going to let them only go through with a first strike. Boo choosing. Oh! Chooses not to curve there. Baby Diddy's with the dive and a quick pitch over to normal Peach to snug that first out. Yellow Pianta up to bat now. Again, a scary hitter to have here on this map. I almost regret picking it, but I picked it for a reason. King Boo. Or not King Boo. Boo. Change up. No charge. Elects to slap it. Beatball's not going to make it. 2 quick pitches. It's not enough to get to first. Yellow Pianta safe on base. And Boo is now tired on the mound. Probably after this next pitch, we're going to see an automatic. We're bunting? Gray Shy Guy electing to bunt here. Maybe a sacrifice bunt to try and just get on the base. Yeah, electing just to get Yellow Pianta on the base there. RBI chance now from Blue Magikoopa. Sacrifice bunt. Weird play there with already having 1 out on the board. And Blue Magikoopa not exactly being like a great, stat-wise at least, a not great hitter. So I'm curious to see what the plan was here. A pop fly. Green Toad. Doesn't make it. He stops. Throws down to bottom. It's out. Green Toad launching from center field. Well, launching is a loose word. Lightly tossing from center field down to home plate. Taking advantage of Yellow Pianta's slow speed there and just snagging the out right before he could get there. Beef Boss now up to bat. Pre-charging. Swings. Boo. Boo's too late. That is your go. Again, I took your go. He's my goat, dude. Toad's just so cool. So we're going to see a charge here. Swing from Daisy, but it's going to go foul. Had the mini boo. I'm not seeing the AI utilize the mini boo normally how they do. Watch the green shell. Hits Yonsei. But it's not enough. It's not enough to get her onto base. Baby DK coming in with that chemistry throw. Peach now. Solid grounder out to center field. Uses the item just to guarantee herself getting onto base. Dude, it is... I did not mean to, I did not mean to deny that message card. Well, that was an accident. Another... Ooh! Pop Fly pops down right in front... I did not mean to. I'm sorry. Pops down right in front of Blue Magikoopa. And we're seeing Green Toad charge. Bowser Jr. electing a star pitch there. Oh, he still let that one go through as well. We're looking at 2 strikes, 2 outs right now. Green Toad. Change up hits. And drops. Again. Oh, it hits the table. Peach is going home. It's 4-2 for the Legacy Flowers now. What is that luck? It bounces off the table, preventing Blue Magikoopa from getting to it. And then, oh my god. She fucking exploded and died because she missed the ball. Baby Peach now up to bat, making another rotation, almost back to Boo again. Probably going to let that one drop. Yes, a strike here. Legacy Flowers still with all 5 stars. Charging, swings. It's going to get snagged by Yonsei. He misses. Toadette's going in. Baby Peach on first. Green Toad making it to third. My team finally waking up, and it looks like the Easter rookies are falling behind. We got the lead, and they slowly started falling apart. They need to snap back into reality here. They need to wake up. Boo charging, not going to swing at that first pitch. Boo, electing to charge again. Swings. And baby, that again, check the gloves. We have not. That is not true. Do not spread false rumors about my team. We are nothing but babies and women. And Toad. And dead people. Don't worry about it. Boo. Now. Another strike right down the middle. I think again, curving out to the left. Blooper's going to swing and hit. Baby Peach jumping and not hitting. We've got Kim out here in the outfield. Elects not to use the Kim to try and get Blooper out at second. Boo now still very tired on base. This is the second time we've seen Boo tired. Looking for a fastball. Baby DK is going to swing at that. And we have no chemistry between Beef Boss and Green Toad. Blooper's going to run it in. Now, the D-Star rookies finally waking up. Getting a run in there with a great hit from Baby DK. Blooper, I want to say running, but it's more like mildly floating along to home base to snag, to bring this, what's the word I'm looking for? The difference down to 5-3. And like I said, here's my prediction. Daisy going on base. And honestly, where we're at right now, I'm fine with Daisy going on base. Boo at... Oh, yep, there's that star pitch coming into play there. Baby Daisy right underneath it. And Daisy electing to use her stars hit now. Because Daisy is my captain, for those who don't understand star pitch still, whenever a non-captain uses a star pitch, it takes 2 of those stars. Whenever the captain does... That is my blooper that ran. That was supposed to be my blooper. I wanted him. I'll let them use another star pitcher. For captains that use a star pitch and don't actually... Oh, yeah. Okay, I thought we were going to see something different. Captains that are not the captain of a team that use a star pitch take up 2 stars, while the normal captain, happening to be Daisy here, only takes up 1. You may have saw that with Bowser Jr. when he was using his star pitches. He only took up 1 star. Oh, no. Funky loads 1. But it's not enough. I think Green Toad's going to be there to snag it. He is. Funky loading up a hit, trying to get a 3-run homer, and just doesn't get it, keeping them short of the lead by 2. So we're getting on here now to the top of the 5th inning. Game's about halfway over. King Boo is pre-charging. And Bowser Jr. lets him use a star pitch here. King Boo forced to swing, doesn't get it. Gets a nice solid connection. Wiggler's not there. King Boo's running. Is he going to go for 2? No, he's going to stick 1. Knowing his speed, knowing his limitations, I'm going to stick 1. Baby Daisy now up to bat, an item because of Beef Boss behind her. Charging. Doesn't swing at that first one. Hello, Gomon. Welcome to the Slugs. The Shoal Slugger League. Oh my gosh. And that goes foul. 2 strikes now for Baby Daisy. Alexa. Oh no. Oh no. And we see Baby Daisy with an absolute blunder there. Pathetic hit. Good connection actually from Beef Boss. Pow block. Is it going to come into play here? Uses it. He stalls him, but he doesn't go for 2. He used the power block, but doesn't run for 2. Beef Boss lets him to sit at 1. Daisy charging. She gets a connection. It's gone. Wait, it's back. It's back. Daisy with a 2-run homer shot. Oh my gosh, making up for her younger predecessor's error. Getting a homer on her own stage. Taking this lead and extending it further. You scored once last inning. I don't care. I scored 2. 7-3 at the top of the 5th. Bowser Jr. tired on the mound. After that last homer, they're electing to get him out of there. And this is why I want blooper. First homer of the season by Daisy, my captain. Blooper now on the mound to pitch. Blooper, another strong pitching contender here. D-Star, honestly, having kind of a monopoly on the pitchers. Pop up. Shy Guy not there. Peach getting on to first. Come on, someone's getting cooked right now. D-Star, it is Legacy versus D-Star right now. It's me versus D-Star. I'm the Daisy team. I'm the one at bat currently. D-Star is the one pitching. Another power block. Connect with them both. Wait a minute. Toadette's going 2. Is Peach going 3? Peach is going home. Peach is going home. She's going to make it. 8-3 for the Legacy Flowers. This inning doing wonders for them right now. Green Toad charging. The Flowers are on fire right now. Feeling this momentum. Blooper star pitch coming into play here. Toad swings. The Boo coming out a bit late. Toadette's going home. Toadette needs to go back. What are you doing? Toadette. Not electing to run back to third. Chooses to try and commit. And that's going to be the end of the top of the 5th. The Legacy Flowers scoring 3 in the top of the 5th inning, extending the lead to 8-3. The D-Star rookies needing to find a way back into this game. Yellow Pianta up to the mound. Is he going to be the one that starts this chain? Daisy electing not to let him. Getting right underneath the ball. Yellow Pianta is out. Yellow Pianta is out. D-Star going to rewatch this VOD, be upset. Probably. There's that first start hit. Baby Daisy missing her slide. And it's going to allow Gray Shy Guy to get onto base there. Yeah, every time I look over at my phone, I just see that saturation, and it hurts my soul ever so slightly. Daisy just burning through these star pitches here, but we're earning enough to get it back. But Blue Magic Koopa electing not to swing at that one. Letting Daisy just burn through her star pitches. Beef Boss is back. He's going to get that for the second out. We're going to see Blooper, the pitcher that was on the last round, going up back to the mound. Charges and doesn't swing. Daisy, another fastball. Electing to slap it. And that's enough to get Gray Shy Guy on to second and Blooper on to first. Buddy hit the... that was because of Daisy's star pitch. Daisy's star pitch forces the hit to look like that. Daisy, when she does a star pitch, if they swing at it and hit, it is forced to be a pop fly in the infield. Meaning that it is basically a free out. That's why I chose Daisy as my captain. Fight back, Cartwheel says. Whoa, look at that change up there. Quick change up. Baby Peach slap hitting Yonzai there to snag that quick out in the infield, not allowing it past. Boo now up to bat. One of my first picks in the draft. And he put in work really well for the pitching side of things. But so far on the hitting side of things, he's been kind of lacking. We're looking for a great Boo hit here. Uses the Boo wisely there. Gets on to first. Boo finally landing on base. I think for his first hit of the game. King Boo now up to bat. Maybe looking to reciprocate. Uh-oh. Doesn't swing at it. So King Boo sitting on base, maybe looking to match Daisy's energy. Get a homer. It's going to be a piss missile line drive out to the left field, though. King Boo electing to stay at 1. Boo going for 3. Boo's my GOAT. But wait, no, King Boo went for 2. I turned away to look at chat for 2 seconds, and King Boo ran. Why did he run? Crazy work from King Boo there. My team making weird decisions here. That's 2 now, where they just chose to run, but they didn't have to. And it got an out. Baby Daisy. Pop fly. Power block needs to come into play here. It doesn't. Gray Shy Guy electing to save Magic Koopa by sliding into the power block. They are trying to hit the parlay. They want it. They want it. Either way, we saw the last round. Blooper's now tired on the mound. I mean, they're going to have to swap out into another pitcher. Wigglor's not a bad pitcher. I'm wondering if that's where they're going to go with. Baby Daisy, again, check the gloves. Check the gloves. Check the gloves, Baby Daisy. That's 3 now. That's 3 slides into an evil-ass catch from Baby Daisy. Wiggler letting the slap hit on the first pitch. Toad throwing it to second just to block him off. Yonsei up to bat now. Daisy maybe looking to get a double play in here before Funky Kong can get on the mound. The last thing we need is Funky Kong getting on. Electing the start pitch here. Does Yonsei swing? Yonsei does! Daisy kind of minimalizing the damage back down to a 2-run homer, but Daisy now tired on the mound. Funky Kong up to bat. Daisy tired, Funky Kong up to bat. This could spell disaster. Choosing to start here, maybe trying to force Funky into making a bad decision, and she does! Baby Daisy underneath it, it's gone! That's out! The Legacy Flowers holding the D-Star rookies here, stalling them out at 3. 2 innings in a row now with no scores. But if the pattern says anything, they should be able to score in this next upcoming inning. Let's see if Beef Boss here can do something for this team. Yonsei with a great jump and grab. Blooper still looking tired on mound. Daisy up to bat. Now Daisy already having a homer on the season. Is she going to get a second with Blooper as tired as he is? Getting a bad hit there off the changeup, but it's going to be called foul. Choosing to slap hit. Power block coming into play here. Stalling out Magic Koopa, preventing any sort of play from happening. Daisy making it on to first. Peach now up to bat. Peach and Daisy having the same batting power. Fun fact. Peach electing to swing. Baby DK. Oh my god. Okay. Peach threw the bomb and it blew up Daisy. I thought, oh, POW item, POW block. It's like the same thing. I thought Peach just fucked over Daisy. Oh my god, we're going to see a double play with a great sliding catch from Yonsei. Yonsei again putting in work out in this midfield. Not letting anything by if it gets to him. Dog, I'm gonna pop a Sensu bean before my team plays. This is stressful. This is a stressful time. We're seeing us swap out pitchers. Daisy coming off the mound, Peach going on, and unfortunately, even though Peach is a great pitcher, that heavily disrupts the outfield chemistry now. So we're going to see some major plays here. And Yellow Pianta hitting that again, like Gomon said, what was it? With the force of a morning kiss. Five points to bring it into extra innings. Are we going to see it here? Yellow Pianta not doing it. Gray Shy Guy electing to slap hit. Gonna get down before Green Toad can get there. Green Toad electing just to keep it at second. Prevent Gray Shy Guy from maybe trying to pull a play here. Blue Magic Koopa now up to bat. Slow, low power, but we may see a dinger. It can happen. Every character can hit a home run. It all depends on that sweet spot. But even though Daisy got a home run without hitting the sweet spot, it didn't do the animation, so it's crazy that we didn't see it there. Peach, curveball, blooper, slap hit. Baby Daisy. Double play from Baby Daisy there. Again, we got to check these gloves. Baby Daisy might be cheating. Honestly, I'm going to have to get an official rule on that. We're moving into the top of the 8th. The Daisy Flowers maybe looking to extend their lead a bit more and hold off the Bowser Jr. or the Legacy Flowers looking to hold off the D-Star rookies here. Hitting off the table. Wait a minute. Use the shell. The shell hits the table. It's blocked, but Green Toad, that table bounce, saving him, getting him onto second base. They're keeping Blooper on the mound here. Letting that changeup fly through Baby Daisy, or Baby Peach again. Slap hit. And Yonsei makes an error in the infield. It hit off his head. It is supposed to be 7, isn't it? We'll let this one play out. We'll let this one play out because of human error. So that way if D-Star does come back, it was my fault. It is supposed to be 7. I made an error. I forgot my own rules. But it's fine. The Daisy Flower, I will, what was the score at the bottom of the 7th? It was 8-3. It was 8-3, correct? I believe it was. So, here's what I'll do, since I messed up, since I made a mistake. If D-Star comes back from this, I will count it as his win, along with the point differential will be his. If I end up still winning, I will keep the final score at 8-3, and I will only give myself a 5-point differential. Do we think that's fair? Do we think that's fair, chat? Since I made the mistake, I will not allow myself to get more of a point differential than what would have been at the bottom of the... Yeah, no, I'm saying it was 8-3 at the bottom of the 7th, therefore I'll let this play out. If Henry somehow ends up coming back and winning, I'll let him have the win plus the point differential. If I end up winning, I will keep the 8-3 point differential. And I will only have a plus 5 point. Oh, only a plus 5 point differential. You get what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense to you guys? Does that seem like a fair ruling to have here? Also, I don't know what happened there. Does that seem fair to people? We cool with that? That does not help me at all. Come on. That doesn't help me in the slightest. You piece of shit. I hate you. Oh my gosh. That seems fair? Okay, cool. Cool. We'll let this play out just for the sake of for Henry maybe pulling a comeback here. But overall, this last inning and a half will be for entertainment value. But I will go ahead and I will look at and pull up that Google Doc. There we go. So far, the D-Star rookie is kind of pulling a comeback here, and B-Foss is there. And we will have this pulled up and ready to where I can change it. Or I can put in the score into the Google Doc. Someone just tell Henry not to check the Google Doc at all. Someone tell Henry to not check the Google Doc whatsoever. They are looking at the rookie's off to a kind of miserable season here. Going out what could potentially be 8-3 to the Legacy Flowers. And we're going to see how this plays out here. We could speed this up. I do have the fast forward button. Would you guys just want to speed this up and see what the outcome is? Check my headset. Is my headset still charging? It's got enough charge on it. Ooh, I can plug this into my computer. I'd hate to lose power midway through the stream. Another 2 hits there. Green Toad up to bat. Okay. We're going to speed this up. We're going to see if they can mount a 6-point comeback in the bottom of the 9th. Funky Kong with a pop fly out for a foul ball. So far, Funky Kong not living up to his hype standards. Funky Kong was an overall high pick for everybody, honestly. I think a lot of people wanted Funky. And he was like a very well prospected out character, and he's not performed. He really hasn't. Yellow Pianta up to bat now. Peach trying to shut this game out, prevent anything from happening. Slap hit. Baby Daisy's there. Quick pitch. Safe for Funky Kong now. Let's see, what time is it? 5:30? I may have time for like 3 matches today. And then I can divide other stuff up how it needs to be. I may. How many matches did I have for... Whoa. Whew. I may do 2 today. And I can probably do 2 tomorrow evening. No, I can't do tomorrow evening. Never mind. I lied. Looking to close it out here. Yeah, that is going to be a game. Closing it out here. So, ignore that score. That score is wrong. That score is not correct. The final score is going to be 8-3 to the Legacy Flowers over the D-Star Rookies. Great showing. It was close. Really, really close at first. And it just kind of fell. I feel like it fell apart there at the end. I feel like it fell apart right there at the end, which is unfortunate for. Oh God, can I not? Can I? There we go. Okay, I was like, hello. Sorry about that. I'm editing into the Google Doc what happened. And I'm going to check. I got to check what the other matches were. I believe it should be. Yes, it is going to be. Oh, I messed up. So give me a second while I get all of this set up right here. Because it is 2 teams that I'm not familiar with. With who all their teams are. I gotta look up. I believe I know what stage he picked for his. I do. Jackson versus TFK. Jinxor versus TFK. Jinxor being the home team, he elected for Wario City at nighttime for his game. Let me see if I can find this. There we go. All right. We have Bowser, the Jinxor Monsters versus the TFK Bows here. Again, all-star level on Jinxor's team. We have Bowser. We have where are they? There. Boomerang Bro. Fire Bro. Blue Yoshi. Yellow Magikoopa. Red Magikoopa. Red Koopa. Dark Bones. And Hamster. For TFK's team. Also, if you're saying something in chat, I can't see it because it is on a different tab. Come on. There we go. We have Goomba. Red Noki. Red Yoshi. Birdo. I believe... Oh, that's supposed to be regular Dry Bones. Good thing I caught that. That is Monty Mole. Paragoomba. Red Shy Guy. Red Paratroopa. For field positions, see Bowser at pitcher, Boomerang Bro at catcher, shortstop, second base, left field, right field, first base, center field, third base. Yes, that's right. For batting order, it's going to be yellow Magikoopa, black Dry Bones, Bauber, regular red Koopa, red Magikoopa, Firebro, Hamter, blue Yoshi, and then Boom Rainbow. Alright, that's going to be that for the Jinxler Monsters. Moving on here to the TFK Bows, we've got catcher, pitcher, first base, second base, is my mic just dying? Something is up with my mic. It does not want to stay connected for some reason. I'm not 100% sure why. Center field here. Right field. Left field. Shortstop. Okay, that's right. Batting order is Dry Bones, Paracoopa, Shy Guy, Red Yoshi, Birdo, Monty, Para, Goomba, Noki. All right. Here we have our next two. Blah, blah, blah. Sorry, English is really hard sometimes. I gotta fix this. We have our next two teams. Wait, does this pitch just stuck? Oh. It was really good in Superstar Baseball. My mic is good? Okay. It keeps being weird and like wanting to like sound like it's disconnecting. Inning counting is going to be 7. Yes, you're right. I'll fix it. These are our teams. We have the Jinxler Monsters versus the TFK Bows. Fix the innings. Can't forget that. Oh, I forgot box score. My fault. We'll do it for this one. And going into it, we're going to go into this next match, the Bowser Monsters or the Jinxler Monsters versus the TFK Bows. Two teams that, honestly, I don't know what to say. TFK's team felt very disorganized when I was looking at the drafts. But, like, looking at it now on paper, it doesn't seem that bad. What? It... Excuse me? Why did it not... I should have safe stated. I should have safe stated. I'm going to end my life. I should have safe stated. Give me a second. Son of a... I remember a lot of the picks. I just got to go through and fly through it. Blue Yoshi, yellow Madge, red Madge, oh god, red Yoshi, Goomba, Para, red, red. It didn't take my input to do the CPU v CPU. So I apologize. I don't know why I didn't take it. Who am I missing? You? Who else am I missing? What? Oh. You. Forgive me, because I've got to reset this entire thing, which kind of blows. Dry Bones, Paracoopa, Shy Guy, Yoshi, Birdo, Monty, Para, Goomba, Noki. Okay. I gotta go through and fix this, and I'm gonna save state in case it messes up again, and I can just reload from the same save state. Okay. There we go. In case it messes up, now it should be fine. Did it say no stars? Let's see. Hold up. If it said no stars, I mean, I can just load save state and it'll be. We'll see what happens after this play. No, there's stars. We're good. We're good. We're good. All right, so Yellow Magikarp with a swing right out to left field. It's going to be taken right now. Like I said, we have the Jinxlord Monsters versus the TFK Bows. The Bowser Monsters up to bat first. Dry Bones cocking and loading, and it's not going to get even enough. It's going to go foul. You don't start out with stars in this game. Yeah, you don't start out with stars in this game. You have to earn them. You have to be good enough. Bowser cocking and loading, and it's a pop fly. Throws the bomb late. And so far, the three heavy hitters at the front, not doing too much for him. Red Koopa loading up again. Every person on this team wants a dinger. Except Red Koopa apparently wants to strike out. Charging up. Ball. Trying to find this good pitch. Another ball. Hold up. Letting the slap hit. It's going to get down in the middle. Dark Bones and Red Koopa getting onto base there. An RBI chance here from Red Magikoopa. Maybe to bring someone home early in this first inning. And Birdo catches the ball but suffers at what cost? Her knee is absolutely taken out. She's done for. She's done for. So we're gonna see the TFK Bows up to bat for the first time. And I'll be honest, Jinxlord, his team, his pitching isn't even like atrocious. He's just not good at curveballs. And getting a lucky arrow there. Getting Dry Bones on the base. Bad cam right there from Blue Yoshi over to Red Magikoopa. Red Paratroopa up to bat now. Bowser throwing a fastball. Hamter not getting there in time. Dry Bones sitting at third base now. RBI chance from Red. Oh, no. Oh, from Shy Guy. He's one of my goats. I love Shy Guy. I thought about taking one for the team, but I didn't. Hamter, he's going to make it. Dry Bones is going to try and commit down to bottom. Quick pitch, not going to be enough. Despite the light chemistry there, it wasn't enough to get down. So Dry Bones is going to sink in for the first score of this game, bringing the TFK Bows up 1-0 against the Jinxlord Monsters. Nothing there. Red Yoshi striking out with the first strikeout that we've seen in the series so far. Birdo loading up a shot here. Bowser with a strike right down to the right. He might be, honestly. I'd never see these AI strike out. Firebro there to clean up the carnage, though. Getting them out of the inning, only having one run scored on them. I know it says 9. I said it's 7. It's fine. El Fuego, Firebro, the GOAT, up to bat. Now, me and Jinxlord, we know about Firebro. He cocks it back. He loads it. It's not going to be enough. It's going to be just short, isn't it? It was just short. Red Paracoopa there to clean it up. Firebro going out, first out. Hamter, slap hit. Monty there to clean it up. Blue Yoshi up to bat now. Maybe this other Yoshi will fare better than his red counterpart. I lied. All of them running off a hamster wheel, unfortunately. Hate to see it. No. So we're going into the bottom of the second here. Monty Mole up to bat. Now, I personally hate Monty Mole. I can't lie. This is not my GOAT. Hampton not going to get there in time. That's Monty Mole on first base. These little light hits from TFK's team kind of egging on or just kind of messing with uh-oh. Never mind. The Magic Koopa. Didn't know you had verticals like that. My fault, dog. Get back on base. Oh my god. Stop calling me. No. No. That just messed up my whatever I had going on my phone. Crap. Can you stop calling me? Jesus Christ. Oh my god, stop. I can't right now. This is actually kind of pissing me off. I'm just getting call after call. She's spam calling me. It's Ansley, by the way, Jinxler. It's Ansley, by the way. Looking here, looking to get the out here. Drybone's going to clean it up right there. So the Bowser Monsters holding the Birdo, or the, yeah, a bullet bill. Like evil. Boomerang Bro, solid connection. It's going to make it to the back. Boo. Boo there stalling out Shy Guy, but Boomerang Bro not taking advantage of it, just sitting at first. Yellow Magic Koopa up to bat. Now the Jinxlord Monsters maybe trying to get their first point of the game. And they're doing it well. They're nickel and diming it. Noki maybe trying to catch someone off guard, not getting it. Oh my gosh, Red Dry Bones! Cocking and loading! There's no chemistry! That's a 3-run shot! That's a go-ahead home run from Dark Bones there! The second homer of the Shoal Slugger League, done it by a Dry Bones, one of my personal goats. And I know Jinxler's sitting there in his chair. He's feeling good. Feels good about this pick now. Bringing this lead up, bringing it back from a 1-point deduction to a 2-point lead. Birdo now coming onto base against Bowser. Captain v. Captain here. Bowser charging. Bowser maybe looking to return the favor. Maybe to get another homer on the board here. Charging again. No sweet spot, but it's up. And it's gone. There's no Kim again. That's 2 homers in a row. That's 2 homers in a row there. Dark Bones into Bowser. The Jinxlord Monsters mounting a comeback here in this in the 3rd inning. 3rd inning? 3rd inning. Red Koopa up to bat now. Elects for a slap hit. Just says, I want to get on base. Bad chemistry. Was that good or bad chemistry? Was that bad chemistry? I think it was, but Red Magic Koopa up to bat now. No charge. Gets another nice little soft hit out. Red Magic Koopa and Red Koopa on base now. El Fuego on. Here he comes. Uh-oh. No charge. Electing to swing at that, just letting him get the strike. Get that start pitch out of the way. Fire Bro. Charges. Uh-oh. No. No! He does it! Oh my god! Fire Bro with with a 3-shot homer. That's 2 in 1 inning. Oh no! 7-1 El Fuego. Hamter up to bat now. How do you live up to that? I'll tell you how. You just get on base. You just get on base. You go for 2 because you hit an arrow. Oh my gosh. Yoshi up to bat now. Is he still lobotomized? God, he is. But it doesn't matter. Hamter's getting on 3rd. And who's up? This guy. Boomerang Bro up to bat. We may see another homer here. He charges. He lets it go through. Is he going to charge again? Oh, no charge. He's electing to slap it. Just gets on base. It's going to hit the arrow, though. It's going to be launched. Is the fountain going to come into play? No. Boomerang Go getting on for 2nd. Oh, my gosh. The Jinxlord Monsters running away with this game in the top of the 3rd. Another slap hit, but Monty's there to clean it up. And finally a double play is going to take us out of the 3rd inning. The TFK Bows going through 2 different pitchers. 8 scores in 1 inning. 2 of them being 3-shot home runs. Wow. Bowser not even tired on mound. Red Paracupa electing to pre-charge it. Gets a swing. And a great hit there, honestly, from Red Paracupa. Chooses not to go for 2, though. Red Shy Guy up to bat now. No charge. Not going to swing at all, actually. Electing not to swing. Slap hit here. A slap hit, but it's going to ground out. That's 1-2. That's a double play. The Bowser Monsters unfathomably, or the Jinx Lord Monsters unfathomably locked in right now. A nice finding the gap there by Red Yoshi. Not too lobotomized, I guess, or maybe it was lucky. Birdo coming up to bat now. I've seen Birdo hit some dingers in her days. Is she going to do it here? Electing to pre-charge. It's going to hit off the sour spot of the bat, so it's going to go foul. Another charge? No, electing to slap it there right down the gap in the middle. Hamster there to clean it up. Not fast enough to catch up to Red Yoshi, though, coming on base. Monty Mole now up to bat. Monty Mole pre-charging it. I think he's going to let it go through. He's going to swing on the first pitch. Feeling ball, and it's good. Dark Bones, slow speed out in the outfield, not able to catch up to it, and the TFK Bows getting a second point on the board. Maybe, hopefully, trying to find some momentum here with that score. Oh my gosh. It may be 8-2 right now? But it's not over. Paragoomba electing to pre-charge it. And lets it go through. Pre-charging again. But we're going to see the Bowser. We're going to see the Bowser start pitch here. It's an automatic strike. Is he going to use again just to get out of the inning? He is. And that's a forced strikeout there from Bowser. The Fortnite King needing some help here. And we have, oh no, Dark Bones into Bowser up to bat again. They want it. They're fiending. You know they're fiending. And a good slap hit there, honestly, from Dark Bones. Gets him on to first. And now Bowser's up to bat. Another captain battle here. Does Bowser send it all the way? Charging. Swings. It's a sour hit. Bowser's not fast enough. That's a double play. Hitting off the bat end of the bat there. Going to ground out and causing the double play there in the infield. I capture card, just fell off my desk. That's a forced strike there from Birdo. Maybe just trying to get out of the inning as softly as she can. Getting onto first base there. Hold up, I gotta send a message real quick. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. There's something happening tonight, and I had to respond to it. So forgive me. El Fuego charges, cocks, and loads. There's no chemistry there. El Fuego has scored 6 points. El Fuego has scored 6 points. That makes it, out of the 11 points, he has scored more than half of their points. Honestly, we're looking at a solid MVP contender here. I'll have to look back at the matches and see what mine did on week 1. I have to remember who the MVP was because I don't remember. I'll have to look back at the VOD. Hamster getting on base here. Blue Yoshi coming to bat. Blue Yoshi having not really done much for most of the game here. Let's that one go through. If Blue Yoshi can at least get on base here, we've got Boomerang Bro lined up. Boomerang Bro lined up. Charges. Swings. And it's a ditzy connection. Oh, man. If he had gotten underneath that, that would have been gone. But it hits a solid line drive out to the middle field. Going to be snagged, thrown for an easy out by Red Noki to Red Yoshi. But the Jinx Lord Monster still putting up 3 in the top of the 4th here. About halfway done with the game now. We're looking at 11-2, a 9-point differential. And the TFK Bows need to mount up together a comeback right now. Bad chemistry there. Doesn't matter. It's just close enough to where Yellow Magic can get back on the base. We're looking at this. Another going to force a strike here. Going for a second one. Does he do it again? No. Oh, looks for a normal pitch. Tongue catches. And Noki still isn't fast enough, even though Yoshi had the extra frames. Wow. Pop Fly is going to hit the arrow. Uh-oh. And Dark Bones is not fast enough to get out there. Dry Bones getting on to second. Bowser finally tired on the mound. Should I check that to performance enhancers? Honestly, Jinxer was talking about in the Discord. He's talking about how he might have performance-enhancing drugs, and he might have injected literally all of them into El Fuego. He might have. He might have. But speaking of the Jigsaw monsters, back up to bat again. Forgive me, I was tired. Not gonna hit the. Oh, it hits the arrow, and Paragoopa stopped by the hydrant. Yellow Magic Koopa going for 3. I doubt she goes home, right? Okay, yeah, she doesn't go home. She doesn't go home. We're gonna see Dark Bones with a slap hit here. That's gonna sit Yellow Magic Koopa home. Paragoomba hit by the fire. Dark Bones going for 2. He makes it. He's safe. Bowser now up to bat. Bowser having a homer last time, and he wants it again. You can see it in his eyes. Oh, going for the star hit here, actually. It's going to hit the arrow. Yeah, that's going to send Dark Bones home. That's going to send Bowser for 2. 13-2 right now. The Jinxlor Monsters making a statement in the opening week of the Show Slugger League. We're going to see, ooh, charges, swings. Uh-oh. Bowser needs to come out the second. He does. Red Koopa making it as well. Red Magic Koopa on bat now. Hoping maybe to try and get her Slow King back home. Bowser trying to maybe trying to get him to third. Fire? No fire. Double play though. Bowser at third. Uh-oh. PETA. The goat's here. Oh my God! I thought he did it again. I thought he did it again. I thought he did it again. He did! He did! He's unstoppable. He's unstoppable. I want y'all to keep in mind, right? There is a system in this game which is called superstarring people. I don't have that unlocked for him. I don't have that unlocked for El Fuego in this game. He should not be doing this. El Fuego, 8 points on the day. 8 out of 15. Over, again, half of the points on this team is to El Fuego. Hamster letting the slap hit the star pitch there. Just gets on base. Beautiful little slap hit there just to get them on to base. Blue Yoshi coming to bat. Again, Blue Yoshi having kind of thrown. Well, actually, no, did pretty good on the slap hit last time. Got Boomerang Bow on, and Boomerang Bro has actually been throwing Blue Yoshi's good hits here. And there's a nope. Never mind. Birdo there to clean it up. I thought Green Toad was going nutty. I thought Green Toad might be a goat, but then there's El Fuego out here. Yeah, he's not starred. Again, he's not starred. I don't know why he's doing this. Bowser tired on the mound. Forcing a strike there, but running out of star pitches. Only 1 left. He's going to use it here. Ooh, forgive me. Going to throw a fastball, slap hit, right down the middle. Hamster not fast enough. We've seen a lot of that today. We've seen a lot of the center fielders not being fast enough to get to that pop fly ball. Not pop fly, but that little arcing ball. We're going to see another pitcher coming on. Yellow Magic Koopa. I think that throws Bowser over onto... Wait a minute. Where does that throw Bowser? Does that throw him into right field? No, that throws him on the third base. So Yellow Magic Koopa coming into bat here. 3 ball. He might... Yellow Magic Koopa might walk. Never mind. Red Yoshi looking to swing at it. I thought that was going to be a ball for sure. but still gets on base. Birdo up to bat now. Needs to mount this comeback here. Needs to. With a pitcher like Yellow Magic up on the mound, it's entirely possible. Slow hits, easy to time. Uh-oh. It's up, and it's out. Foul ball from Birdo there. Not going to secure it yet, but she wants it. Never mind, electing to slap it here. That's going to pop right up to Fire Bro. Or, is that Boomer? No, Boomerang Bro's behind base. That's Fire Bro. It's not over until it's over. You're so right. They can mount a comeback here. And honestly, I want to see it happen. Green shell. Great green shell there from Monty. Going to send Shy Guy home. Another point on the board. 15-3. Nickel and dime, boys. Nickel and dime. That's the name of the game. Oh, again, I cannot stop yawning. I'm so tired. Paragoomba up to the mound now. There's the pitch. Curveball over to the left. Going to cause a strike there. Curveball over to the right now. A boo in play. Hampton was already there, though. It doesn't matter. Bases loaded for, I think it's just normal Goomba. Bases loaded, and it's just normal Goomba. Getting a ball there. Going to take that nice little easy ball. No charge. Another ball. Another ball. That was a strike? Yellow Magic Koopa maybe kind of waking up here on the mound. Uh-oh. Easy double play. Oh, Bowsers are at first now. Okay. So we're moving on here to the top of the sixth. Again, the Bowser Monsters kind of running away with this game so far. 15-3. And Boomerang Bro is up to bat, and he's charging, and he hits it, and it's not a sweet spot. But that is going to hit that. The POW item not even coming into effect. Just hits her over the head with it. Start pitch here. Yellow Magic Koopa charging and not going to swing yet. Another start pitch here. Electing to slap hit it, and it's going to get down before Birdo can get to it. Boomerang Bro and Yellow Magic Koopa now on base. And we got... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Dark Bones up on the mound. He's going to let that one go through. He's going to charge. It's a changeup. And it misses. Oh, God. And it misses. He's going to let the slap here on this last one. It's going to get down before center field can get to it. We are lined up for a Bowser Grand Slam. It could happen. Charges. Swings. It's a line drive. We're not going to see the Grand Slam yet. Doesn't use the item there. Dark Bones opting to tag back up on second base, causing an out there, but two still in. That's going to be Yellow Magic Koopa and Dry Bones, or Dark Bones. Boomerang Bro in. Monty Mole now on the mound. Great dive and catch up by Red Shy Guy, and it's enough to get Bowser slow himself out. I thought he made that. I thought he made it. Honestly. Anyway, into the bottom of the sixth here. Now, they do have an extra inning to help trying to get back into it, but we're going to see if that works out for him. Yellow Magic Koopa on the mound now. As we're seeing from Yellow Magic Koopa, it is, that it is, isn't it, Cartwheel? Using the Magic that are snagged the ball, and a chemistry throw there is going to get Noki out at first. Normal Dry Bones up to bat. And we haven't seen a lot of power hits from Normal Dry Bones. He has another home run hitter like Dark Bones, and he's just not going for it. Gets a line drive out to center field, enough to get Dry Bones on base. Also, does anyone remember who the MVP was from my game with Henry? Do we remember who that was? I forgot to put it down in the notes. I'm not going to lie. Forgot to check it. Oh, well. I'll go back and watch the VOD review, and I can put it in the notes later. Yoshi, though, getting Red Parakeet out at bat. Shy Guy looking for a star slap hit, and there goes Blue Yoshi. His hand decimated by the power of that start hit. We are in the final inning now, 17-3. I think it was Daisy as well. My nose itch. Hitting the arrow there. The Tauren coming into play. Red Magikarp. This is just mean. This is just mean. It's bullying at this point. Oh my gosh. 7th inning. Start hit. El Fuego not going for the homer here. Just electing to get on to second base or first base. I mean, sending Red Magikarp home. No reason for yes, Jinxor chose this field. Jinxor chose this field. I'm also yeah, no, Jinxor chose this. He does have to pick a different one next time. And El Fuego, thinking it was going to be out, chose to try and get back to first base, and it wasn't out, so he was caught in the force out at second. Blue Yoshi up now. Alex to out. So the Jinxor Monsters not adding on to their lead here. Oh my gosh, my headset is starting to sit really uncomfortably on my head. 18-3. Actually, I'm sorry, they did add on to the lead by 1 point. We're looking at a 15-point differential right now. Evil game. So we're going to see Red Yoshi get onto base here. Oh. I'll have to do, yeah, okay. Here's what I'm going to do for this stream. Since this is the bottom of the 10th in this, or the bottom of the 7th in this one, I've realized I have to have 2 matches. I have to have 4 matches per week, and I don't. I only have 1 more after this. So I'm going to go through, I'm going to add a match to week 1 for everything to line up. That's game. Wow. Tongue catch from Yoshi, they're going to end the game. I'm going to go through, and I'm going to do a second stream probably later in the week. I know it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to try and do a second stream later in the week, and hopefully I can get all these edited down and fixed up before Monday. I'm going to check the box. So, let's see. Obviously, I think I know who MVP is going to be. I think we know. I think we all know. Yeah, there he is. El Fuego, the MVP. 18-3 in Jinxor's favor. Checking the box score and just, oh my gosh, dude. El Fuego MVP with 190 total points, batting 100. I don't know what these points are not. It does it differently in this one. I'm assuming you get a certain amount of points for how much you bat. Either way, El Fuego earning all of his points from his batting alone. Now, El Fuego, I didn't know Jinxor drafted Shohei Ohtani either. Honestly, I didn't know he was gonna be coming in for this. But Fire Bro, being the MVP of this game, gotta go into the Google Doc and type all this down. Final score was 18-3 with a plus 15 point differential. And I will go through and I will edit all this later. I want you to keep in mind. Oh, wait, is that? Hold up, I gotta think about that. Okay, I'll work on that later. So we're gonna return to the main menu here. We're gonna end these 2 matches here. And we're gonna do 2 more matches. I'm gonna send whoever else it is. I believe next up is, let me check the Shoal Slugger League real quick. Let me check the Shoal Slugger League real quick. So I can check. That can't be right. Should be 1 more match there. Our next matches are going to be Mirage at home versus Cartwheel away. And then it should be... It's then, hold up. We played those. Those are good. This is going to be week 2. Yeah, sorry. It's going to be Mirage versus Cartwheel and then Cartwheel versus Braxton in the next stream. And then after that, we'll be moving through to a couple more matches until everyone has played their matches. So week 1 is still continuing. We have one more match to go. Or not one more match to go, but we have two more matches to go. One more stream to go till week 1 is over. We're going to go here. So far, that's going to be the end of the stream for today. I have nothing else to offer for you guys. MVP of that game, obviously being the one, the only El Fuego. And at a concerning rate at that. Like, a concerning rate at that. You might win this by 30. Yeah, Jinx would actually kill Ethan TFK. It's heartbreaking to see it happen. All right, guys. Well, with that, I have nothing else to add. I just realized that in my OBS, I'm stupid, and I didn't add an ending screen because I'm dumb, and I rushed this like an idiot. And I'll be better prepared next time. We had no stream issues. I'm hoping we can fix the saturation on stream. I don't know why it's doing that on, like, is it still saturated? Yeah, it's still really saturated. I have no clue why it's doing that. Not at all, actually. But we're going to see if we can fix that. So does that fix it? Oh, hold up. Oh, I know I'm messing with filters right now. Hold up. That looks like dog. Yes. I will go through and I'll fix this later on OBS. But for now, I think that's going to be the end of the stream. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the first week. I'm glad we had no issues this time, and I'm glad I managed to get it. Fixed up before we had to cancel the whole thing. And before Thanksgiving, at that. Speaking of Thanksgiving, I hope all of you guys have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy the holidays. I'll try and be live sometime later this week. I'll probably try to do Friday morning-ish. Well, Friday is the 5th, right? Yeah, Friday's the 5th. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, no. Sorry, I'm thinking of next week. Friday is not that. I will try and stream probably, I think my next free day is Sunday. So I will try and be live Sunday to finish up the last of week 1. Other than that, I have nothing else to add. Thank you guys so much for tuning into the stream. I will catch all of you guys in the next one. Have a happy Thanksgiving, and thank you so much.